Welcome to my home. It's time to work out, and we are going to work on hamstrings today, biceps. We're going to work on the triceps a little bit too, and shoulders. We're going to do something a little bit more, how should I say? We're going deeper into the muscle. We're going into the slow switch muscle fibers. We have fast switch muscle fibers, and we have slow switch muscle fibers. We have the ones that shape us, and then we have the ones that really make us really nice and tight. We're going to the ones that make us nice and tight right now. So we're going to do everything once, and we're going to do for 35 reps. You guys, we've done this I think before once. I have my group here live, so if you ever want to join us live, please get yourself the VIP package and you can join us live. I'm going to turn up the light here. All right, so I have a chair ready. You don't need any weight for this one. You'll see. We're going deep into the muscle. And I'm going to use my chair right here. And I'm going to start with the higher end, and then we can always go to a lower end if you feel like you're not getting deep enough of a stretch. But let's start off with this. So I'm going to be about 1 foot away. I'm going to have 1 foot behind me, and we're going to just go here, kick it up, bring my hands back, and open up your chest, but also squeezing your lats. We're going to do a 35. Make sure you're not rotating your hip. So make sure that your hip bone still faces down, and you're not opening up your hip. So a lot of times our hip wants to do the rotation. Try not to let it do that. And I'm pushing back. Make sure you use your heel and your big toe that you're standing on. A lot of times when we balance, we want to pull our toe up. Try not to do that. Looks good. Let's pick up the pace. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Now, if you want to go deeper on the chair, you can. Turn it around and go deeper. Last 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go to the other side. So I'm going to start on the higher end of the chair just to ease into it with my hamstrings. Here we go. Starting off. Watch that rotation. Your body automatically wants to do it. Back from those abs. Good. Set up nice and tall. I'm at my 20, so I'm going to turn the chair around and go deeper for the last 15. If you have lower back issues, don't go so deep. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're done with the chair. We're going to go to the floor. Again, we don't need any dumbbells, any weights. We're going to do a side lunge. So I'm going to start on the right side. You guys, we've done this one before. We're going to go kick it up and dip the upper body forward. We're dipping, stepping, and we're going to drop. So I want a big step. If you're here and you're pushing in your knee, you're too small, short. I want you to really step out and drop into it. You're going to open up your hip. Yeah? Here we go. We're going to do 35 Aufgeht's. 1. Make a fist. We're using some shoulders here. 2. triceps, 4, glutes, quads, hamstrings. We'll open it up. If it bothers the knee that you're leaning on, put a pillow underneath it. Last 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick it, finish it. And then we're going to go to the other side. If you need some water, grab it real quick. And then we're going to go to the other side. Whew. I just realized I don't have a mic in there. Put that on there. Mic it up. We're going to go to the other side. Starting on that side so you have some room to go somewhere. Ready? We're going to dip, and we're going to go to the right now if you haven't gone to the right yet. So the opposite side that you just did. 2. Same thing. We're doing 35. Last 10. Three, 2, 1. We're going to lay down on the side of our body. Let's go to the opposite side that we just worked. so it can get a little massage and relax. So I want you to have some room behind you so you can bring your leg back. I'm on my hand here and I'm spreading my fingers. I'm going to go kick the leg forward and push myself up on that hand. And then we're going to go back down. So I lean forward on this one, and then when I kick, I roll back. It's kind of like a massage on my glute. Bring it in. Here we go. 35. 14, woo, 15, here comes the burn. Ooh, 29. Last 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's up. Let's go to the other side. Ready? One leg behind it. Here we go. Push. 1, 2, 3. So when we kick, we'll go on our hand. 6. Bend your knee, Julie. 7. So your quad is activated. 8. Bring it back. Bend your knee. 9. Bent. 10. Straight. Yup. 11. 12. 13. 'I cannot see you on the floor, Jasmine, just FYI. 21, 22, 23, 24. Last 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover for a second, then we're going to go back on all fours. Have some water. Whew. Thank you. So the next one we're going to do, we're going to drop on the tricep again. So I'm on all fours. My fingers are spread. We're going to point our foot on this one. We're going to drop on the left, on the right elbow. The left leg is straight out, crossed over. We're going to drop and kick up. We're going to do 35 here. Ready? Let's wait for Jasmine. So we're going to be on all fours. You straighten out your left leg, cross it over to the right side. Here we go. We're going to kick up and then go down on our right arm. 35. Inner outer thighs, glutes, triceps, shoulders, core. Lots of core today. Again, if it bothers your knee, put a pillow underneath it. "23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. We only needed 35. I got carried away. Woo! Let's keep it even. We got to do 40 on the other side. Woo! Let's go to the other side. Auf geht's. 1, 2, 'Pick up the pace. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, last 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back and stretch out that glute for a second. And then we're going to go on our back and we're going to do some abs. Some more abs, some more quads. So, for you guys that have an issue with your neck, don't move your neck. You can use your hands. If you don't have an issue with your neck, please engage your upper abs. We'll start in positions on your toes. Your feet are out. Your lower back is down. My hands are to the side. I'm going to show you the one with the abs. With the head up. So we're going to bring it up, reach, touch, bring it back down. Reach, touch, bring it back down. Without the head, we're just going to do the same thing, but we're just going to keep the head down. Yeah, and I want you, when you come up, I want you to flex. So I'm pulling my toes to me, so you're going to get a hamstring stretch, a quad activation, and then we're going to stretch it. Ready? Up. 1, 2, 3, good. 4, try to straighten out those legs. 5. Whew. And the way you get out of your neck, when you pull, squeeze your abs and go straight up. Don't do the chicken, where you're pulling with your neck. Just pull with your abs. One more. Awesome. We're coming back up on all fours. We're going to do a little bit more glutes. So we're going to be on all fours. Leg is out. Rotate your foot in. And we're going to circle around the glutes for 35 times. Ready? So starting position, legs up. Rotate your foot out. Flex your foot. We're going to bring it into the shoulder. Kick it up to the sky. Bring it back to first position. In, up, down. In, up, down. In, up, down. So we're going up and then back to first position. And we're going to circle it. So think about just circling around your glute and bringing the knee back to your shoulder so you're getting your obliques going. The goal here is not to drop the knee too low. Keep it hip high, or try to. "26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Bring it in and up. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Good. Other side. So, starting position. Leg is out. Rotate it out. We're going to bring it in. We're going to kick it up and bring it back down. We're going to bring it in, kick it up, bring it back down. Bring it to your shoulder, kick it up, bring it back down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Kick it to the ceiling. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, let's sit in that glute for a second that we just worked. Awesome. Come up, get some water, and then we're going to work on the back muscles and grab our dumbbells. Plug this computer in real quick so I don't lose you guys. All right. Whew. I'm going to grab my 2 dumbbells. I have 10 pounds. If you're a beginner, 5 pounds is plenty. If you're medium level, 5 to 8. And if you're advanced, 10 to 15 is our jam. All right, we're going to do hamstring and back at the same time. More functional strength training. So we're going to stand a little wider, be taper. We're going to go down into the deadlift, row it, come up. That's it. Yeah? So down, flat back, row, bring it back up. Good. We're going to do 15 here. No kicking back, Julie. Just row, release, and come back up. Yep. $11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're going to go into the biceps. Arms, we're going to rotate. We're going to do old school. So we're going up, rotate, down, stretch, and rotate it back. 15. Up. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 1 more. 15. Awesome. We're going to go back to the deadlift and the rows. Wider stance. I always like to go a little wider for us girls because this way it pulls more in the inner thighs. Here we go. Bring it down. Row it wide. 1. Up. Squeeze those glutes. 2. 3. And when you look at your dumbbells, you want to look at it like you're doing a V. You're riding a V. Yeah. 10, 11, 12, 13, squeezing my buns on my way up, 14, squeezing my lats here, 15, we're going back to biceps. Off gates, bring it up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 more, 15. We're going to do 2 more rounds. Have some water, half time. Let those muscles recover for a second. And then we're going to go into our 3rd round. All right, let's jump right into it. Back to the deadlifts and the rows. Off gates, bring it down. Row it wide. 1, come up, squeeze those glutes. 2, and I like to bring my dumbbells to the side here just so I get a little bit more of a chest stretch. We tend to look down so much that we need to open up that chest a little bit. 14, 15. We're going back to the biceps. Here we go. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Awesome. We're going right into the last round, 4th round. Wider stance, back to deadlifts and rows. Down. 1. And if you have really tight hamstrings, just bend your knees more. Make sure you're pushing that butt back. So we're opening up the space between the hamstring and the glute. Looks good, guys. Love it. Love how flat your back is. Nice. Last one. Good. We're going back to bicep curls. Bring it up. 1. 8. Last one. Good. Have some water. We're going to go to the floor next. We're going to do some hip thrusts. We're going to do some chest press and some washboard abs. All right, meet me on the floor. So we're going to do some hip thrusts first. We're going to put our feet on our heels so we're getting more hamstring activation. Dumbbells go on the hips. We're going to do 20 hip thrusts here. Auf geht's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're going to bring the dumbbells to the side for a chest press, but I have it like a fly. So, but we're not stretching it, we're pressing from here. But we are opening up the chest. We're going to bring the feet a little bit out. Make sure your lower back is down. We're going to bring the feet up and chest spread at the same time. 15. And you go as low as you can without bringing your lower back up. You can relax your head. One more. 15. We're going to keep our dumbbells up and together. Pingo your feet down. Lower back is down. We're going to bring it over our head. Bring it in. Press it up. Bring it back down. 15. Bring it over your chest. And then press it up. So there's a stretch in your lats. Bring it to your chest. And from here, we're going to press it up. So lats, chest, press, abs. One more. Awesome. Take a 30-second breather, and then we're going to go back to the hip thrust. We're going to do it 4 times. Whew. I'm going to bring you guys a little bit closer since we're staying on the floor. Awesome. Actually, why don't I bring my water closer to me, huh? So bring the water close to you because we're going to be down here for a minute. All right, let's do that second round. Taking my feet, put them on my heels, pressing my lower back down, dumbbells on my hips. When we get up there, squeeze that booty as hard as you can. Ready? Auf geht's. 1, 2, we're never touching the floor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're going to the chest and the abs. Up. 1. Yep. You can relax your head here. Last one, 15. We're going to stretch those lats again and work on those washboard abs. Press your lower back down, stretching the lats, bring it to your chest, power it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Woo. Big set. Have some water. Everybody good? Yeah? Good. Good, good, good. All right. We're going to go back down. We're going to do third round. Now, let's elevate. I'm going to bring a chair in so we can change the position of our hip thrust. If you have a chair close by or a step or something, we can change the position on your hip thrust and make it even a little bit more challenging. So I'm putting my feet on my chair. You don't have to if you're on the floor and you don't have anything else. But if you do, try it out. We're going to go and do the same thing, hip thrust. And I'm just elevating a little bit more and going a little bit deeper and higher and making it more challenging. $10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're going back to the chest and the abs. Press your lower back down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out, highest tension. So when I press and bring my legs in, I breathe out. And we always want to breathe in through our nose and out of our mouth. Last 2. Awesome. We're going to go to the washboard abs. Weights over your head. I bring my dumbbells together. Here we go. Bring it over your chest and press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 more. 15. Recover. Have some water. We're going to do one more round here. Whew. You still alive, Julie? Yes. Good one, guys. We're going deep here. I gotta turn my fan on. I'm hot. Whew. Let's do our last round. I'm putting my feet back on the chair. Auf geht's. Let's go 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep your mouth slightly open so you don't clench your jaw. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo-hoo. We're going to those abs and chest press. Press your lower back down. Auf geht's. 1, 2, 1 more. 15. Here come the washboard abs. Overhead, lats pull. Press your lower back down. The weights are over your head. Auf geht's. Bring it to your chest. Press. 1, 2. Back in those abs. Really important. Suck them in. 2 more. 1 more. Yes. Woo, good job, guys. We're going into our final exercise. You can put those dumbbells to the side. We're going to do a 35 again on each side. And I love this one because it opens up your lower back, but it works your core, glutes, quads, stretches your hamstrings. You guys know this one. I love this one. Hands out to the side. One leg is up. We're going to rotate it, kick it, bring it back. Great time to vacuum because we're doing a vacuum twist, right? So I like to keep my hands out. Or have a wall here, but open it up so we get a nice stretch. Ready? Let's go. Kick. And then flex your foot. Point. And then I'm flexing my foot when I'm kicking it. We're doing 35 here. Breathing into my nose, out to my mouth. Keep going. We're doing 35 in our last 15. One more. 1. We're going to go to the other side. Auf geht's. Ooh, that one is tighter. 2. 3. 4. 'Last 10. Showtime. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. Last 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Bring your knees in, hug yourself, bring it up, and just relax that body for a second. Come on up. Good job, guys. Another day in paradise. You will see me on Saturday in Mexico. Woohoo! I'll see you then, guys. Have a good one. Do your cardio, 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 cardio.